Oh, they will see on Facebook first. Yeah.
They just go to my Big Marv page.
Yeah, it's on your personal profile.
No, not my personal profile, my Big Marv profile.
Oh, okay. All right, gotcha.
It's actually live now. What's up, everybody? What's up, Facebook? Welcome to another exciting episode of Big Marv's Network. Just give us a minute. We're going to share this out to our profiles. Meet Wilhelm.
Yeah.
Go ahead and introduce yourself really quick to the audience.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me, Big Marv. Yeah, I'm 21 years of age. I'm from Sweden. I'm an affiliate marketer. I've been doing it since about February this year, so 2019. I've been doing it all with ClickFunnels. I've been promoting ClickFunnels and a one funnel away challenge. Recently, I've been getting into high ticket affiliate marketing, but I'm focusing on ClickFunnels and promoting the one funnel away challenge. That's really what I'm doing, and I'm loving it so far.
Yeah, we met, like you said, in the OFA group. I made a post about giving away a box, and he commented, so he committed to give a
Yeah,
box away as well.
yeah, exactly. That's that was quite crazy when I saw that post because that's something that I have been announcing in my group, in my affiliate and funnel marketing group that I've got, that I would be giving away my funnel away challenge, one funnel away challenge box because yeah, I've gone through 'em multiple times, so I don't need the boxes, and I actually hadn't seen anyone do it, so I thought it was a great opportunity and really awesome since I don't need the box, and I know everybody can't get into the one funnel away challenge or they procrastinating, and I thought that's something that might get them off off the foot there and really get going with one funnel away challenge. And yeah, when I saw your post, that was just perfect. Happy to do it together.
Hey, what's up, Megan? Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, man. Like, for me, like this is the fifth time I've done the challenge. Like, done the challenge. I say that in quotations because I haven't actually done the challenge the last four times.
All right,
I
yeah,
just joined the group to help the other new people
yeah,
that
that's awesome.
you know that are in there, and I know some new folks. Whenever they get started, even $100 is hard to come by. So
Hmm.
that's why I started giving away the box because I was like, well, let
Exactly.
me let me build a path that way. They really have no excuse. Like really, the only excuse at that point is you're just not putting in the work.
Hmm. Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about your background, where you came from, where you're at now in your journey, and where you're planning on going.
Hmm. So I've always been, since I was a kid, I've always been very entrepreneurial. Really, and I've always been interested in business, not necessarily marketing. That's quite new for me the last 2 years here. I picked it up when I went to college in Ohio in US. So I studied abroad. Started looking up uh, yeah, just got into all these gurus, watching their videos, taking some courses, stuff like that, and just happened upon finding ClickFunnels and affiliate marketing. And really, I found ClickFunnels, well, maybe a year or earlier than when I actually got into it. And when I finally took the decision to join ClickFunnels and become a member, that was awesome. I had been procrastinating for so long. I mean, to pay those $97 a month and not really know what you're getting, that was a scary part for me. And yeah, I got a great offer from Doug Boutman to sign up with him for ClickFunnels, and I couldn't say no really, and I've been loving it ever since. So yeah, I've been doing affiliate marketing now with ClickFunnels for about five months or so, and I'm really enjoying it, and yeah, I'm really excited about the future with it.
So how many ClickFunnel trials you got so far?
Trials.
Yeah, like people signed up.
I've got about 10 so far, I'd say,
Nice.
but mostly I made my commission from one phone challenge box. Sorry, one phone challenge, which is really a super good.
Just bringing new folks into the challenge.
Yeah, yeah. I
What
mean,
what's your favorite part about affiliate marketing?
that it's a win-win. At least how most people in ClickFunnels are doing it. That's my opinion. At least I think it's a great community. Obviously, I love all the folks, and really that it's a win-win. If I can get someone interested and sign up to ClickFunnels, I do everything I can. How's it going, man?
Good.
Yeah, if I can get someone up to sign up to ClickFunnels or to the One Funnel Away challenge, I do everything I can to get them going and make money straight away. Because if they don't stay with it, I don't make any money either. So really, that it's a win-win, and you give and you get, and really provide as much value as possible. And I think that's beautiful. I think that's awesome.
Nice. Oh, yeah, that's why I do it as well. Like, if you ask me how many people I had signed up under me, I couldn't even tell you because I never even look at it
Mm-hmm.
because I just enjoy doing it. You know what I'm saying? And like
Right.
getting the signups and the affiliates and even the commission itself is just a bonus because I just enjoy teaching people the technical gap,
Exactly.
right?
Yeah.
Because I've taken a lot of different courses, met a lot of different mentors and things over the years, and it's like no one teaches the technical gap that there is between, you know, the course and putting things into action. You know what I'm saying? So like at least for me personally, I would take a course, and after I was done with it, I would know all of the things that I needed, like funnels, emails, ads, videos, etc. But there was no courses out there that taught you like how to tie all the technical pieces together in the back end to make it work. And I believe that's why most people quit is because they get in, they realize how much work it is, how much things are going on in the back end, and they get overwhelmed and they tap out. So it's
Oh
good
yeah.
to see other people joining the community that are also here for the community and not in it just, you know, trying to get rich.
Yeah. I mean, that's why I was. I mean, I was procrastinating because of the money and stuff like that. Because I didn't have that technical side of it. Maybe that I wasn't really sure what to do with ClickFunnels, like how it would be profitable and stuff with it. And once I got that solution, that's when I signed up. But really, I was a part of ClickFunnels on the groups on Facebook for yeah, like a year or so before I even signed up, because it was just an awesome community of people helping each other out, and really that entrepreneurial mindset, which I love. And I got the Expert Secrets book and the .com Secrets book way before I signed up as well. So yeah, the community I think is key.
So where do you like see yourself in 5, 10 years? Like what's long term for you?
Oh boy. Long term for me is to be an affiliate marketer, of course, and really not be bound by location, time, or of course, yeah, financial freedom. I don't really want to be tied down to a location. So for Sweden, I don't want to be living in Sweden my whole life. I want to be able to travel abroad, and I've actually my sister lives in New Zealand, so that's way across the other side of the world. And yeah, take some money, take some time to go there, and yeah, for our family, like my mother, she's not able to go there every time to visit her daughter and her granddaughter, which is 2 years now, and that's something that I really want to be able to provide for my family, to make sure we can travel and I can travel as much as I want and still work while I am traveling, because that's, I mean, when you're working online, you're not really bound to a location if you can do it and yeah, live off it.
So what does financial freedom actually mean to you? Like if you had to define it.
If I had to, I mean that is a tricky question, because I mean you could say, oh, I want to buy a $20 million home in Beverly Hills and stuff like that, but it's um, I mean you, I mean the people that you think are financial freedom, they probably don't even see themselves as financial freedom. Some of them, because there's always someone richer, there's always something more expensive you can buy, but really for me to be able to have a good income so I can travel whenever I want to. I can afford my bills. I can do whatever I want to. If I want to go jet skiing, I can do that whenever I want to, stuff like that. Get experiences and yeah, travel abroad, get new experiences in different countries and different cultures. Um, and yeah, so yeah,
I'm happy
those
to
are
hear
the
you
good
say
stuff.
that, because like you hear the term financial freedom, and financial freedom means a lot to a lot of different people, right? So I think it really boils down to who it is that you're talking to. Uh,
Yeah,
because because to some people, for them to be financially free, their aspirations is like, a mansion on the beach, or Lamborghinis and Ferraris and Rolls Royces and Rolexes. If to have that kind of financial freedom, you need millions and millions of dollars.
mhm,
Like for me personally, my financial freedom is retiring to 100-acre farm, and like just making enough sustainably passively that I can travel and do what I want. Do I need to make 8 figures to be financially free? No, so I think is financial freedom is to whoever it is. Financial freedom is just having enough capital in the bank to do what you want when you want, live on your terms, and however
exactly.
much that is for you to be happy, then that's what it is for you.
Yeah, really being able to live the lifestyle that you want to be living. I think that's if I had to define it, that's what I would define it as: being able to live the lifestyle that I want to be living. I'd say that's really how I would define it.
But what were you doing before you started doing affiliate marketing? And do you do affiliate marketing full time, or are you still working right now?
I don't do it full time. I've got a part time job that I do a couple of days a month, so not really too many times. So I try to work as little as possible so I can stay and really work on my affiliate marketing as much as I can. So not fully full time yet. Hopefully in the near future here. And what I did before is I was studying at college in America. So I finished high school here in Sweden 2017 in June. And
Oh
then I
wow,
went.
you're still young.
I am. I'm 21.
Oh,
That's
okay.
I am still young indeed. So
I
yeah,
wish I
after
got into this when I was 21. I'd be way further now.
yeah, and I wish I got into it when I was 13. So you can always say that. Yeah, but yeah, I'm glad I'm into it right now. But yeah, so in August 2017, that's when I went abroad to study at college in Ohio and play soccer at the same time, which is a big passion for me. Sports in general. Are you a hockey fan, by the way? I think I heard you talk about the Ducks.
I am not. I'm not a sports fan at all. I don't
All
watch
right.
any sports.
Okay, so
The
you're more.
closest thing I get to watching sports is I'll watch fights, like
All right.
boxing,
All right.
UFC.
Mhm. Yeah, that's cool. I've gotten a little bit more into that in the last couple of years here. I'm not a big fan though, but I enjoy watching it. Uh, yeah.
But I do go to, like, because I have a lot of friends that are super into sports.
Uh huh.
So like I'll go to like parties and things where like that's the whole point of the party is like the game's on. So they got together and they're cooking food, hanging out. So
Yeah,
I'll
that's
go
awesome.
there and hang out, not necessarily to watch the game, but hang out with the folks there.
Yeah, have a good time.
So how'd you like Ohio? How'd you like America in comparison to Sweden?
Um, yeah, I've been to America like 5, 6 times before I went to study there, so I knew what it was like. And Ohio was a bit different, I guess. I mean, it's more hillbilly. It's a lot of farms and stuff like that. So yeah, we're a lot of farmers on my school. It was a great agricultural school. But yeah, it was fun. It was awesome. I love America. I think it's great. Yeah, I've been to Florida. I've been to California a couple of times. I've been to, like I said before we talked, I've been to Seattle and Washington, Arizona and New York, and so I've been around really. So yeah, obviously I must like it if I keep coming back, which I. So yeah, I enjoyed it a lot, and I got a lot of good friends still in America that I keep in touch with.
Nice. Ohio. I have a couple friends that live down that way.
Uh-huh.
But
Have you been
Ohio, yeah,
before?
you're right. There's like not much to do out there.
No, not super much. We went to Cleveland a couple of times to play a few games. Went to watch the Columbus Blue Jackets play in Columbus. Went to see the Bengals in Cincinnati as well. So yeah, saw a few sports games and had a blast. I mean, the sports games in America are awesome. It's so hyped, man. It's
Right, the energy is so ridiculous and high strung, right?
Oh yeah, and the entertainment is on another level. Like everything that goes around, like at the stadium, everything happening on the mascots and all the food and stuff. It's really a show every game.
Let's see here. So, what is your favorite thing about traveling? Like, so I know you said that, you want to get to a place where you're financially free and you can travel a lot.
Hmm.
Is there something more to the traveling other than just wanting to see other parts of the world? Like, what is it for you that you enjoy about traveling so much?
Hmm. So yeah, I've traveled pretty much from a young age. Been traveling a lot with my dad, and I really love seeing other parts of the world and meeting new cultures to some degree. I haven't met. I mean, I've been to America a lot of times, so that's just one culture. Really, of course, you got different cultures within America, but really seeing new places, of course, and getting new experiences. I mean, I went to the Grand Canyon, and that was just on a whole different level. The Grand Canyon is insane, like nothing I've ever seen. Uh, but yeah, getting different cultures and experiences and really getting new perspectives on things. I mean, I was in New Zealand. I was in New Zealand this winter, their summer, so in February and January, and I had a blast. And they're so chilled, man. They're way more chilled than we're in Europe and America, I think, too. And it just gives you another perspective on life and their culture that they have there. So I'm pumped to see more cultures and really, I mean, the more experiences you get, I think the more you learn, and the more you learn, the yeah, the richer you become in everything. So it's fantastic. So yeah, that's what I love about traveling, really.
That's one of the things that we have in common because that's what I like so much about traveling. Um, I haven't traveled the world so much. The only country I've gone to outside of the U.S. is Mexico.
Hmm.
Um, but I have traveled to most of the states in America,
That's cool.
and you really do like there. There's different cultures in all the different parts of, it's almost like going to different countries, in some parts of America because the culture is that different. But it
Oh
is
yeah, for sure.
it's interesting to travel and meet those different families and different cultures and see, different ways of life.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, as a Swede, I mean, I've been to Florida, I've been to LA, and California. I've been to San Francisco as well. And it's really, as a Swede, you think of it's being kind of the same. I mean, it's hot weather, nice weather, it's paradise, but the culture in Florida and in California, I would say, is quite different, which is something I didn't expect as a young Swede going over. In Florida, it's so much more chilled. That's my experience, at least. Um, whether in California it's more business minded and it's more hectic, and really more urban, like more cities and stuff. So yeah, like you said, that you've got different cultures in America for sure. And I mean, then of course, studying in Ohio, I, I
Yeah,
take
then you get to
another
really see the
culture.
difference.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because you get some of the country folk in Ohio, and then you don't have a lot of the same types of people in like LA versus like Miami, for
Oh, absolutely,
example.
absolutely.
So so you've kind of gone to the biggest cities or some of the biggest cities known in America: Seattle, New York, LA, Miami. Out of
Yeah,
those, what was your best experience?
the Grand Canyon, the Grand Canyon, without a doubt. So that
Gray
was
kid, the one of the modern marvels in America. I have yet to see it. I haven't seen
it,
it personally.
you need to go
That's
there. We
on
went.
that's on my list of things to do.
Oh yeah, we were staying in LA. We were in the US for 2 or 3 weeks, and we were staying most of the time in LA. Then we took a went to LA. Sorry, to Las Vegas. Stayed there for 2 nights or so. Went down to Arizona and get to see the Grand Canyon, and it blew my mind. It's so big, and it's so different like anything else, and it's just nature at its best. It's fantastic.
Do you do a lot of hiking or anything like that when it comes to getting outside, getting outdoors? Like what's some of your favorite outdoor stuff to get
I
into?
play soccer. I've been playing soccer for since I could walk basically. So yeah, I play a lot of soccer. I just came home from training. Um, yeah, what else do I do? I mean, I've been doing a lot of sports. I've played ice hockey as well. Yesterday I was playing tennis. I live by the sea as well, so I have friends who has boats and stuff. So I love fishing, going out offshore. Um, but yeah, a lot of sports really. That's a lot of my free time goes to sports.
Like you gotta find what you're passionate about. So you're passionate about affiliate marketing and sports.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Gotta find a good mixture somehow. Get some sports products to promote.
You can build a whole affiliate stack just around some kind of sport products or sport training. Maybe even come up with your own course on how to do something cool with a soccer ball.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, of course, I've looking down on like what are my niches, what I like, my passions, and really dug deep into affiliate marketing and trying to see different products in the sports industry. I don't see a lot of them right now, but I mean, affiliate marketing is growing huge, and I believe sports will be more, like learning sports will be more accessible online in the future because it's awesome. Like you can get anyone, you can get a professional football player to record some videos and teach you how to do different things and how he does it every day and stuff like that. So I think it will grow online, and when it does, I'll be there to promote it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, I there's guys that have whole channels that on just teaching you how to jump higher, how to
Hmm.
dribble, how to throw a ball, how to hit a ball, how to catch a ball.
Yeah,
So because it's not really about the product or service so much anymore. It's about the name or the face attached to that service. So if you're providing value, just presenting yourself as that attractive character, then you'll grow your tribe out of whatever it is that you're sharing with the world because
absolutely.
people want to join you in your journey and follow along and be part of
Yeah,
that journey with you.
of course. I mean, yeah, like you said, being the attractive character and personal branding, which you are huge on, that's that's a big part of it. I definitely agree with that, for sure.
And you have a really, like, so far you have a really good, cool backstory. You've traveled internationally, you're really really into sports, so I don't think you're gonna have any problem finding your tribe of people that align with you.
Yeah, thanks, man. Uh, I'm happy. I'm happy with my backstory, if you can say that.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't plan to drop out of college, but if I do succeed big time with affiliate marketing, saying that you're a college dropout, I think that can be a beneficial thing.
Yeah.
But really, yeah, I agree. Thanks for saying that.
So let's see what was the name of your coach that you said brought you in?
Doug Boutman.
Doug Boughton.
He
I
is
know
the
I've heard of him, but I don't think I've.
he is the number one promoter for the One Fall Away Challenge now. He won that contest that they had.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he is. He's a super cool guy. He's a great affiliate marketer. He, like me, started in January or so this year, and he has been blowing up. He sold, I don't know how many one family challenge, like 600 of them. He's a truly a great guy. That's the number one thing I can say about him. He's
Yeah, we
super
have
nice.
78 mutual friends.
Yeah, I could imagine.
So apparently he and I are in the same network of people.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So
Yeah.
let's see, man, that's kind of crazy to think about. You've only been 6 months into the game, and you're already like making huge strides. Like you're making bigger strides than I was 6 months into it. You know what I'm
I
saying? So I think you might even beat me on your drive a little bit.
I'll try to beat you. Not, I mean, it's really, if I didn't have Doug, really, he taught me everything, almost everything I know about affiliate marketing. Like him, having him, like, yeah, really taking me under his wings when I first started out. I mean, now he's huge. Now he's got so many affiliates. He's about to get 200, I think. And but when I first started out, I was one of the 15th first, I think. So he really spent a lot of time with me and helped me, and he has great bonuses and stuff like that. So really having him teaching me everything, that's what made me so, if you want to call it, successful in such a short amount of time. Because really, I was just following his footsteps, and that's what I try to do now with other people that are coming in, because I know how of huge importance that was for me, that he helped me, and really that personal touch, and that's what I try to add to my affiliates now, and really give value to people, even if they're not signed up with me. Yes, giving value, I love giving value. Like when you're helping someone else out, it's fantastic, it feels amazing.
Oh yeah, just I mean that's why I do it. I want somebody to be able to watch my videos and be able to learn and succeed, whether they give me money for it or
Yeah,
not.
right.
Like I have so many videos teaching about what I do. Like honestly, you could just watch my videos and learn everything that I charge people thousands of dollars for. Like the only reason anyone should be paying me is if either they don't have the time or they don't want to learn how to do it themselves and they'd just rather pay my team to do it, or they want the one-on-one coaching of somebody walking them through it personally. But other than that, uh, I'm not going to like hoard any secrets or anything like that. I'm not openly teach anybody,
Hmm.
right? Because I don't want capital to ever be a reason that someone failed. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, for sure, absolutely. And I mean, when you help some, I mean, like I said, when you help someone out, it feels truly amazing. Like I have my one funnel away challenge notes, so I've gone through the challenge a couple of times. I've taken notes on every video that Steven and Russell does, and what I've been doing in the last one funnel away challenges here is I've been giving away these notes for free, and I actually posted today in one funnel away challenge group, and I got about 250 comments. Maybe I had 100 of them, but that's like 150 people that I can help. Like my notes that I had that were just laying around, they can help someone else out. That's just fantastic.
Yeah.
Um, and I love that. Like seeing so many people that you can help for free. I mean, without doing anything barely, just sending a couple of messages out there. It is fantastic.
So so what idea did you have for giving away this box?
Sorry.
What idea did you have for giving away this box? How did you want to do it? Because I don't think we really have anyone. Of course, it's
These
gonna
are my
start glitching
yeah
as soon as I ask a question.
yeah. I've had a couple of people showing interest. Like I've asked them to comment if they want to go in on this giveaway. Um, but I haven't really written down every name, so I thought it would be good to do it live here. Um, I mean, let's see if we can get a couple of people on, because it's just two boxes, right?
Yeah, they're just the two boxes. It looks like we got Delicia Moore on. Are you
Yeah,
still watching?
I think she is. She's awesome. She posts a lot of good stuff. I really enjoy her, seeing her in my feed.
So anybody that is watching, if you're watching live, make sure you do hashtag live. If this is the replay, make sure you're watching hashtag replay. And if you do win one of these boxes, you not only are getting an OFA box, but you're getting a funnel build from my team, and you're getting 6 weeks of coaching from me to build that funnel and launch it. So
I know you had those bonuses, Marv. So I thought I'd add some on top of that for those who get my box. I have all of my funnels. I've got about 12 premium funnels for local businesses that I'd like for you to give away to you. You can choose 2 of my funnels. One of the local businesses ones I've got for restaurants, I've got for gyms, I've got for dentists, I've got for contractors. You can pick each one of those, and then I'm happy to give away the One Follow Me Challenge funnel that I'm promoting the One Follow Me Challenge with as well.
Oh, fuck yeah. So you're going to get some bonus funnels from Wilhelm as well. So if you want the box number 1, the first person to comment OFA box, hashtag OFA box, is going to get this first one. That's all you have to do. It's that easy.
Oh, yeah.
So if you comment OFA box, hashtag OFA box, we're going to give that box. If I can see it happen in the next few minutes, you'll even get it here live, and we'll give you a shout out. And we got 2 boxes to give away. So it's the first 2 people that hashtag OFA box, unless Wilhelm, you got a creative way you want to give it away to your audience. I am all ears, and this is live, guys. So, we're just discussing this right now. So, welcome to the show.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, I actually did a unboxing video of the One Follow Me Challenge box as well. For those who are curious about that. So, my box is I've ripped open the book and stuff like that. Unfortunately.
I'm about to do the same thing. Hold on. There's 1, 2. Let me find the box I haven't opened yet.
Yeah, awesome. So yeah, I thought
if you guys don't see this, so I got these are all the boxes that I've given away this month. There's 4 of them here. So this is my last box I'm giving away this month, and I'm gonna get them all mailed out to everyone this week.
That's just so much value, like in the box. I don't think people understand. Like the box itself is worth way more than $100.
Yeah, so like just the book alone. So you get this handy dandy slice of paper. You get all this fucking confetti. I still have some all over my backyard.
I know, right?
I have this. So there's this, which is in a pretty seal, but what that actually is this hardcover book.
Yeah, exactly. And that's a very powerful book.
There is the MP3 player. So this is preloaded with all the training for OFA. Then there's the workbook itself, which is going to be all the notes and things that you're going to do as you're going through the challenge. Then there's 2 Comma Club coaching, which is tips and tricks on how to get into the 2 Comma Club. And for those of you that don't know what the 2 Comma Club is, that just means having a funnel that's made you $1 million or more inside ClickFunnels. So if you have WordPress, even if you make $1 million, you're not going to get a 2 Comma Club award, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think that's too bad.
Looks like Delicia is going to take us up on the first box because she did hashtag OFA box. So, congratulations. Make sure you shoot me a message with your physical address so I can get this box with some Big Marv swag sent out to you. Milton, welcome to the show, brother. Anybody that's tuning in right now, we got one more box to give out. It comes with 6 weeks of coaching from Big Marv, a funnel build. You get a couple funnel templates from Wilhelm, and you get his OFA funnel when he's done with it at the end of the challenge for free,
Absolutely.
all thrown in one pretty little box. So who wants that second box? Whoever wants the second box, go ahead and do hashtag OFA box right now. The next person does it gets the free box.
It's just about being at the right place at the right time right now.
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes you win in life just by showing up. So you show
By
up
taking
and you
action.
win.
By taking action, man. That's what it's all about.
Did you hear the story of how I got out of a speeding ticket just by showing up to court?
No, please tell me.
Because so in America, right, you have the right to question your accuser. So if you get a ticket for whatever reason, you can just challenge the ticket, and then you have to go to court, and whoever wrote you the ticket, the officer would have to show up and basically prove you were doing whatever you said you were doing when he wrote the ticket. And if the opposite party doesn't show up to court, you automatically win the case, or they drop the case or whatever. So I challenged it. I went to court, the officer didn't show up, and the judge went, well, the officer's not here. What would you like to do? And I said, I would like to motion to dismiss this case. And he's like, motion granted, case dismissed. Fuck yeah. See, sometimes you win in life just by showing up.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. Man, you got lucky there. That's quite cool. I'm not sure how we do that here.
You have any crazy stories you want to share with the audience while we're waiting to see if anybody else takes us up on this second box?
I'm trying to think here. I'll go back on when I first started with affiliate marketing, because I was on vacation. I was in, like I said, I was in New Zealand visiting my sister and my niece there, having a great time out on their milk farm. I'm not sure exactly how I stumbled across the affiliate marketing. First, it wasn't first for ClickFunnels. I stumbled across Andrew James, who I'm now good friends with, and his course, which I've now got into. I didn't at the time because it was just too much money for me, but I hustled. I got into affiliate marketing with ClickFunnels through Doug, like I said there, and through that I was able to get into his How to Get Affiliate Marketing course. And that's just how things can play out. I was on vacation. I was planning on just taking a chill month or so in New Zealand when I stumbled across affiliate marketing with ClickFunnels, and really I started to grind there on my vacation. And I mean, just learning from Doug, I was able to sign up 2 people for ClickFunnels 2 days within my first for the free trial. So within my first 2 days for ClickFunnels, I managed to sign up 2 people, which basically, been paying my ClickFunnels subscription ever since.
You want to know how I got the most amount of like people signing up and following me there in the beginning? Is I took a funnel and created it. So like literally, if you go to bigmarvsfreefunnel.com, like that was my free funnel giveaway. And like literally people, because you know with ClickFunnels, if you do a share link, if they don't have ClickFunnels already, right, they have to create an account to get the funnel. So it was like literally that was my lead magnet. I had a private solo vendor, and I would just run solo traffic to it, and then I built remarketing email sequences to follow up with them. And then I got like I think it's 22 days long, but it's a sequence for every Edison Suite product. You know, like Funnel Builder Secrets, Funnel University, like all the different things you can promote as an affiliate. So like that's what I did right there in the beginning when I was like, fuck, I just need money. You know, so I built demo funnels that I could give away to people, and then I recorded I just shared my like, and these are like not the best quality videos, but basically it's just me teaching like this is ClickFunnels, this is a custom domain, this is how you link up MailChimp. Like they're super basic videos, but like that's how I got my first like 300 followers.
That is awesome. That's Yeah, that is a great way to get people signed up really. And that's I've been doing similar things, and especially there in the beginning, what I would do is I would join different Facebook groups. So through Doug, I had all of these local business funnel templates. So for dentists, for real estate agents, for restaurants and stuff like that. And I would join different groups with these owners in them. So for example, I would join real estate groups on Facebook where real estate agents talk about leads, how to get them online and stuff like that. And whenever I would see a post about a real estate agent struggling with online leads, I would basically just comment. I'm not a real estate agent myself, but I do help realtors get leads online through one of my funnels. I would be happy to show it to you for just for inspiration, if nothing else. And it's really at the time I'm commenting and I'm hoping to get one people interested, the person who made the post, but really at most I think I had 70 realtors comment on my comment. They're really being interested in seeing my funnel. um, and I would offer that funnel for free to them if they sign up for ClickFunnels with me. So I think that's a great way to do it, really give away funnels for free because they have to sign up for ClickFunnels to get them really.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, and if you just over deliver on the value part, right? So I always tell people it boils down to time or money, right? Like in the beginning, I had no money, so I did exactly what you're doing right now, where I was joining groups. If people would say, "Hey, I need help. I need help, doing this or doing that, or can you help me?" And I would just comment and I would just over deliver, right? And like what I was doing different that everybody else was doing. So like most of the people that wanted to help, they would like, I got the perfect solution to you. DM me for more info, or I've done this before. DM me for more info. Like I was pissing people off because like I would write a long ass 3 or 4 paragraph posts like this is exactly what you're gonna do to fix this problem that you're having. And I started doing that as opposed to the DM me for more info.
Right.
And so that's like when I really started getting people follow me because they're like, dude, this guy's a real deal. Like
Oh yeah.
he's not just trying to sell me something. So I mean, it just takes so much time, to build yourself as an authority figure organically, because that is what you have to do. You have to go into those groups, help people, position yourself as an authority figure. They'll get value out of you helping them because, like, your comment's going to help them with something that they've been banging their head on the desk with for like 6 hours trying to fix. And then you come in like an angel and comment like their solution that they've been struggling with, you know. Now I run Facebook ads. Now I run solo traffic and do email marketing. But prior to that, yeah, that's a fantastic way. Like that's why there really is no excuse with the day and age that we live in now. Like if you can't get online marketing to work, you like literally just didn't put in any effort to make it work because it's so easy. It just boils down to time or money.
Right. Yeah. I mean, you gotta treat it like a business because it is. Um, when you start treating it like a business, it will become a business for you. And yeah, like you said there, if you're not succeeding, it's most likely because you're too lazy, you're not taking action. And a lot of people get stuck into these loops of getting course after course from all these gurus, and then they just go stuck because they don't actually take action on any of it. And I think that's what's great about the One Funnel Away challenge, because it actually requires you to take a little bit of action and get yourself out there.
Absolutely. So speaking of taking action, if somebody wanted to follow you, get in touch with you, or network with you, how would they do that?
Mm-hmm. Thanks. They would. The best part would be really shoot me a friend request right now. I'm getting overloaded with messages because of the post I did earlier today for my One Phone Challenge notes. Um, so really shoot me a friend request. That would be the best way, and you can actually also check out my group if you go to my profile, and there will be links in there. And yeah, the group is really all about affiliate and funnel marketing. I have some past in social media marketing as well, so I try to teach that as well. If let me see, did I? There we go. I'll try to teach on social media marketing in general as well, if that's a need for you. So really, in the group though, we're keeping it a bit exclusive. I don't want this group to just become any other group, so I'm not really accepting everybody unless I've chatted with them before, and I've got a couple of questions there, of course, for them to answer before they join. And yeah, if you don't have time to answer the questions, there's no you're not going to get accepted into the group if you don't have time and effort to do that. You're not right fit for us. So we're keeping it a bit exclusive there to exclude negativity and really be growing each other within this group. So yeah, really check out my profile, shoot me a friend request. That would be awesome. That would be the best way.
What is the name of your group?
Recreate affiliate and funnel marketing group. Recreate your 9 to 5 affiliate and funnel marketing for beginners.
So here you guys go. I'll show it off to you.
Awesome.
So it's recreate your 9 to 5 affiliate and funnel marketing for beginners. But like he said, if you're not ready to put in the work, don't even bother sending a request. Don't waste your time or his time.
Exactly. Because we don't want any slow folks, any negative folks in the group, because really we're all about growing, and it's a bit of a safe space for us really to share each other's stuff. And like you said there, don't even bother sending a request if you're not in it for everybody and learning.
All right, man. Well, I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. We didn't give away the second box, but however, let's come up with something that we can do to give away the box for anybody. Well, I guess nobody watched the replay. So if you want, go ahead and I'll send my box to Delisha since she tuned in, and give her the 6 weeks of coaching. And if you want, post in your group. Let's come up with a time I can go live with you in your group, and we can give away that second box in yours. And I'll honor my same bonuses to your group members.
That's awesome. Thanks for doing that, Marv. That seems that seems like the best thing here really to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
It looks like you got a little over 50 members in your group, so maybe one of those guys want a free funnel build and help pushing themselves, especially if it's a book for or a group for beginners. Help them get skyrocketed real quick.
Yeah, that sounds really exciting.
All right. Well, you got any last words, any last comments for the crowd, the people that are tuning in, or anybody that's going to replay?
Yes, a shout out to you, my man. I mean, for doing the giveaway. I think it's awesome thing that you're doing here, and really thanks for having me, letting me be a part of it. Really helpful for me, and I'm grateful. Thanks.
Of course, brother. This is Big Marv again. This is Wilhelm. Thanks for being on the show. Don't forget to tune in next week for another exciting episode of Big Marv's Network, where we interview entrepreneurs and help we get new entrepreneurs out on other platforms. It's Big Marv. One love, guys. Take it easy.